Officially welcome everybody to the Global Comm major. So just kind of an evening preview. We're going to have speakers from the IOGP, the Study Abroad Office. Christoph is going to speak about his program, and we're going to have student testimonials and experiences. These are all people that are going to be able to give you opportunities or ideas that you could do for your practicum. And we're going to be hearing from each of the people that represent those companies and programs, as well as some student testimonials that have dealt in those programs and done those for their practicum. Now we're going to turn the show over to Christoph, who is coming from Ireland. I was going to say London. He's in Ireland at the moment and is currently 1 a.m. there. So I'm very grateful that he is here, but he is going to talk about his program. His program is a little more internship based and it's super intercultural. So I'm really excited to hear more about it, and I hope you guys are too.
Hi, I'm Melina Ben-Kosmi. I am a current undergraduate student at Utah State University.
Hello everyone, my name is Andrea.
Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm French student.
My name is Raquel. I'm from Brazil.
Really quickly, I would just like to share a couple things that I enjoyed most about my internship and my time with Koteve. So first, the mentorship. It was an internship, but it was a mentorship. And I was able to create a relationship not only with Christoph and Koteve, but I got to expand my network internationally.
I had the opportunity to discover myself, to discover a lot of hidden skills that I didn't know that I have.
First of all, I'd like to talk about the TAYGo method. Basically, it's one of the first things you learn, and it's a method to summarize and to really catch what's important.
What I really like a lot is their philosophy. They think about the happiness of the single person.
So I'm really excited that Koteve is coming to the US. I think this is going to be a very beneficial thing for a lot of people, and I can't wait to see the network grow and to continue to be a part of this. So thank you.
I've used that moment actually to reveal the secret.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just having a second pulling it up.
So what happened is we are a business training company. So we train businesses, especially in the field of communication. And in the same time, as a business development advisors, we do lots of trainings. From internal training, from personal development, professional development to sales trainings. And we have an experience of having interns in our company since 2010, and during the time we developed a program, special program devoted to interns.
So guys, this program is a unique mixture of something that's probably never been on market before, and that's why we're able to create this great relationship with universities, because it's a connection of internship with business executive mentorship and coaching at the same time. In this 3-month program, you have a customized path. The path is focused on the major you have or your future career interest. So Melina's interest was in public relations. So we customized the program to her. Now, with who are we working with? We're working with medium and small companies. Why? Because you have a significant impact on their business. Based on your advice, very often based on your research, they are actually following it and implementing with you together. And the program also includes mentorship and coaching. Business coaching mentorship is the part I'm taking care of and my team, because we're focused clearly on communication. Anything in there from psychology, because I'm a trainer in neurolinguistic programming, trainer in sales trainer, and at the same time we do executive training, and we incorporated all those elements into our training. Moreover, this path is filled with what top professionals get. We open you the door, how to find the information, find the important information to you, how to negotiate your salary, how to build yourself as a natural leader, how to resolve practically the conflict within the corporation. So these are the things that top management is learning. I think, why not give it to the students? And that's why we've implemented that into the program. beside that, also we have courses that we've created. They're part of our mentorship, and also we give certification to our 3 or 6 months program, or also we have customized programs. It's virtual. Now it's hard to do it different way. We also have internships. We work with another company called Enter Ireland, and they help you to come to Ireland, have a good time, and also learn something when we physically place you. If you do that and apply for the university, your rates are much lower than the rates that you would get directly with us through mentoring and this customized path that we create for you. So actually, I would say you get the value what the top executive gets for fraction of a price. And as you can see, the slide is full of different details to show how much we give. The only thing left is to join, make it happen.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Christoph. I appreciate your time. Now, I think we're going to turn it over to our student testimonials. Testimonial from Melina. So she's just going to talk about her time at Koteve.
I'm a marketing and international business major at USU. I was actually worked with Dr. Peterson last summer. I was all set to go to Prague because as part of the international business major, you need an experience, right? And then, of course, COVID happened. So I was able to work with Koteve, which was kind of a godsend, and still get that international experience. I had started applying to internships locally because I was like, okay, things are gonna, but I wasn't able to achieve a local internship because I didn't have experience, right? Which is kind of an enigma. But because of Koteve, I was able to start building my portfolio. And again, I was able to kind of customize it, which was amazing. So I did public relations and kind of was able to work marketing in different sections there and kind of create my portfolio to be what I wanted it to be. And then was able to kind of sell my experience. And this semester I'm actually interning at the Capitol. That's where I am right now. And kind of build that way. So I can't say enough good things about Koteve. And I know a lot of people are hesitant to do international experiences online. And like Dr. Peterson was saying, it's kind of our reality right now. But and I got a lot of questions that were like, was this really international? Like, did you really gain an international perspective? And I did. I was able to contact from past interns. I know in the video we saw some of them that were all over the world. I've been talking to future interns, and then I was able to work with a coworker in Mexico, and then Christoph is in Ireland, and and just talk to all these people, and then kind of when you're talking to them, ask them questions about where they are and stuff. So that's kind of how you're able to gain this network and this international perspective. So yeah, I'm excited that they're at USU. I think this will be beneficial for a lot of people. So
awesome. Thank you so much, Melina.
All right. So this is we just wanted to introduce you briefly to our awesome professors that teach within the global communication major.
All right. And then I get to talk about the institutional global experience. What these are, they're generally more where students are involved with other students in a cultural community. So think of like study abroad.
It's Dr. Shannon Peterson. We're just going to have her talk a little bit about what the IOGP has to offer.
I'm here as the Director of Global Programming at the IOGP, which is the Institute of Government and Politics. And my role here at the university is really to help create more applied global experiences for students. Through our office, you can either do on-site or, like I said, these remote internships. And I've worked with the Global Com office to make sure that you guys can sign up for credit. And basically, when you pay your tuition for your academic credit, Global Com credit, we can use that tuition to pay any program fee that is associated with these international internships. Whether that's something going through a provider directly like Koteve and Christoph, or whether you're going through another provider that's actually working to say, maybe you want to do an internship in Asia with, right now I'm working with somebody who wants to do an internship with Asia and wants to work with human rights organizations, doesn't necessarily know what country he wants to work in, but he wants to work with a human rights or refugee organization. And then our contacts, depending on which country they think might be best fit for that, will find that internship opportunity for them.
Thank you, Dr. Peterson. So I think we're just going to jump right over to Lisa Stoner. She is from the Study Abroad office. And so we're going to have her talk about a bit of the study abroad options for you guys and see if you guys would like to ask her any questions.
Hi everybody, this is Lisa Stoner, and we work with students that are coming in from international universities, and we facilitate study abroad for our USU students.
If Megan, if you would maybe like to go first and talk about your practicum experience last year.
So I graduated from global communication about a year ago, so I'm kind of an alumni, but I'm still at Utah State at the CHI program. So that's kind of where I'm coming from with global communication.
So I think Mabry, did you have a question?
Why you chose what you chose? Just because I have so many different things I want to do. And so, yeah, how do you narrow it down? What kind of led you to what you did?
For my practicum? Because I think it's pretty limited right now. I think you should just look for things that, so I did two study abroad. So if you have the ability to do more than one internship, they were only for a month and then 2 weeks. If you have the ability to do more than one thing, I would highly recommend to do that. Like, do an internship one summer and then the next summer do another internship. Like, just try to do as much as you can. One thing I'd also recommend is talk to people who have done the things that you're interested in. So like Melina, if you're interested in Koteve, if you're interested in that, talk to Melina more. Like, find out why she loved it, those kind of things. That's what I would do.
You discussed something very interesting. It's a choice that you have to make. It's something overwhelming, many choices that you have in many fields. And imagine this happen not only during your major, it happens when you get a job or you have many choices in life or overwhelming choices. I'm not trying to be biased here. Sign up with us and we show you techniques how to deal with them, although we do. But the key thing is just to remember that whenever situation experiences, and guys have a great suggestions. I think if you put yourself into those international experiences, you get different perspective, which much makes the choice easier. Although I'm also a big fan of finding psychological approaches to make our life easier. Because now in the culture of this overwhelm of information, having that skill of choosing or making decision with certain ease will be very useful things to have.
Yeah, I just would want to add one thing. Your undergraduate time here is short. Try to fit in as many experiences and opportunities as possible. Be aware of what is being offered out there. Take risks. Calculated risks, of course. But once you graduate, these opportunities aren't necessarily going to be there. And every opportunity that you do take advantage of, you're going to learn a little bit more about yourself. Things that you're good at, things that you're not good at, things that you like, things that you don't like, things about where you want to go in life, things about other people. But that is probably the most valuable thing about really taking advantage of your practicum experience, taking advantage of these international opportunities that we are giving, taking advantage of these things outside of the classroom. Because it's when you push yourself out of the classroom that you see the applicability of everything that you're being taught. But you also can see how things merge and that you can take all of your undergraduate experience as a holistic experience and apply it to the real world. And that's what we're trying to do, trying to make you critical thinkers, problem solvers, and also making you really learn more about yourself. I think that's really key to all of these things. And I think global comm majors I love their practicum ideas. I love that they try to push you to take advantage of these opportunities. So you're really positioned to learn a lot. And I just want to reiterate, don't waste it.
We have had students in the past who are having ASL as their second language, and they did a few practicums. So if you'd like, I could reach out to them and see what organizations they worked with for their practicum to give you a few more options so that you can see some paths that similar people have taken with that as their second language.
I thank you all for coming. Thank you to all of our speakers, and I hope you guys have a great night. So feel free to reach out if you have any other questions.